Yo, hello guys, welcome to Unlock Game Mode. ఇవాళ అసాసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ వల్హాలా కంటిన్యూ చేస్తున్నాము. హలో యశ్వంత్ బ్రో, వెల్కమ్ టు ద స్ట్రీమ్ బ్రో. అయిపోయిందా లంచ్?
The order of ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Shor and Lufina live here.
యా అయ్యింది. హీప్ ఆఫ్ ఫేత్ చేసాగా. ఇది దానికి ఏంటంటే ఇలా జంప్ చేసుకుంటూ దూకాలి. ఓన్లీ ఈ ప్లేస్కే అలా ఉంటుంది. ఏంటి ఇవాళ స్పెషల్స్?
Shor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to. Shor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
ఇక్కడ వెతకాలి. డాగ్స్ అంటే ఇక్కడే మరి. ఇంట్లో రిలేటివ్స్ కజిన్స్ వచ్చారు, వాళ్ళతో టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే, ఎంజాయ్ ఎంజాయ్.
Hi friend, could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Shor and Lufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
Yes.
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter.
Yeah?
Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Shor wronged him somehow.
ఓకే, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ వాడిని అడగాలి. ఈ పిల్లోడు
Little one, can you help me? I'm
Little
looking for some
one and-
friends. Do the names Shor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory? I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
ఓకే ఇక్కడ.
And what about me? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
లక్కీ భాస్కర్ చూస్తున్నా. ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
ఎవ్రీవన్
As I
హేట్స్
just
యూ అంట.
explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These
That's in
merchants
there.
are not my
Okay, okay,
friends.
బాగుంటది
I'm
bro.
looking for some. Shor and Lufina.
ఫైట్స్ లేవేంటి?
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
ఐ నో దెమ్. ఇట్స్
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Shor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
వాళ్ళ మేనర్లో ఉన్నారంట.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide
Take a
feast.
try.
Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time.
ఓకే, ఇదే కదా మేనర్ అంటే.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
కానీ ఇక్కడ జనాలు అందరూ ఫుల్ ఫ్రస్ట్రేషన్లో ఉన్నారు.
The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The
Okay.
thief was looking for something.
ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ ఏదో పెంట జరిగింది. పైకి వెళ్ళాలి.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
ఓకే. బ్లడ్ ఉన్నది మొత్తం.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
ఇటు ఇక్కడ బాడీ ఉంది.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
ఓకే, ఇదే లిఫ్ట్.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it
Into
is,
this
but
scroll.
these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London.
అదే
This city is in great
ఆర్డర్
danger.
వల్ల.
Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Best raise my hood here.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
బ్లెండ్ ఇన్.
Yes, I agree.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
Swelje borgarna. Jag räddar monsäkra njunga. Minta espia.
అసలు వీళ్ళందరూ ఎందుకు అటాక్ చేస్తున్నారు? వీడికి అయిపోయింది. ఎక్కడ రా నక్కనే కనిపించదు. ఓకే,
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
రివైవ్ ఆప్షనే రావట్లే.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Rishi is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
I sometimes think Reda makes these up each morning just to keep us all busy.
1000 days. Selection is empty.
Come back any...
While King Rishi is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
రెడ్
no
హ్యాండ్
further than the
వాళ్ళంట.
names in
వాళ్ళెవరో
that
కనుక్కోవాలి.
Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But
మనోడు ఇక్కడే ఉన్నాడు.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome.
హలో నిశ్రీమ్ బ్రో, వెల్కమ్ టు ద
Good to
స్ట్రీమ్
find
బ్రో.
you well, you're both of you.
What are you doing here?
లంచ్
Not
అయిందా
come
బ్రో?
all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
however I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They
So,
belong to
వాళ్ళే
a group
order
called the Order
అనుకుంటా.
of
అగో
Ancients.
ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్
These
ఏన్షియన్స్.
are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik.
ఓనో లేదు
His
బ్రో,
hands are
లంచ్
full,
చేయలేదు
which means
బ్రో.
my hands are full.
చెయ్యాలి,
Counsel
వెళ్ళొస్తా.
on this
ఓకే
matter
ఓకే,
will fall on deaf ears.
తినిసిరండి బ్రో.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should
Well,
introduce me to
special,
the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
గ్రీటింగ్స్, వాచ్ యువర్ టోన్ అందమ్మా.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this
సో
before.
వీళ్ళని
They
కొంతమందిని
sit and
మనం
wait.
హెల్ప్ చేసామన్నమాట.
The moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Pure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men, and make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
వీడికి వారైతే కానీ తెలియట్లే.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
వీడెవడు?
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you and the gods my worth. I will be patient, for honor and glory.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the
సో
tail,
మళ్ళీ
you don't
ఇదంతా
let
మనం
go.
ఇన్వెస్టిగేట్ చేయాలి.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked
వాడు
him.
అస్సలు
That
మాట్లాడట్లేగా.
does not surprise me. He's
He's
been
been
using
using-
Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Yor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishiate demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay, I will leave now.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
మల్టిపుల్ క్వెస్ట్ యాక్సెప్టెడ్ అంట. ఓకే, ముందు ఇక్కడ ఏదో చూపెడుతుంది, ఆ పాత్కి వెళ్దాం.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
ఓకే, మరి ఇటు పక్కకి వెళ్ళొచ్చు అంటే.
It's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies. But not enough
బ్రో
to buy
హాయ్ బ్రో, రాక్ బ్రో,
smallest
వెల్కమ్ టు ద
army.
స్ట్రీమ్ బ్రో.
A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yult.
ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఏదో లెటర్ దొరికింది. పసుపు కొంచెం మీ పోట్.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our
ఇస్తే
archives?
దాన్ని
I've come
చూసి
to ask
నేను
about these
ఇన్స్పైర్
Christian
అయ్యి
texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I
Ain't
fear they
bro.
will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
Obviously, ఈ scrolls మరి వీడే కదా హెడ్.
The Yuletide feast to prepare for as well.
వీడికి తెలియకుండా ఎలా మిస్ అవుతాయి?
For the festivities, have a drink.
హ్యావ్ ఎ డ్రింక్ ఆర్ టూ అంట. మా క్లాస్ వాడు పోర్ట్ఫోలియో క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం స్టార్ట్ చేయమన్నాడు. సో ఇలాంటి అదే అనుకుంటా. బ్రో అసలు మీ క్లాస్ మొత్తానికి మీది బ్రో, మీది ప్రో క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు. ఓహో ఇప్పుడు నార్మల్గానే వెళ్ళొచ్చా?
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
ఓకే డోర్ కూడా క్లోజ్ చేసింది.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
నుంచి ఏమో మార్క్ కూడా చేసింది ఇక్కడ.
Stay away from me! Stay back!
Venite odorem. Musky. Been here long, priest?
Priest
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No
So
one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Left the others.
ఏడు వీడు ఎటుపక్కకు వెళ్ళాడు?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
కాల్ చేసి ఉంటారు.
It's blocked.
Lord above!
వీడిని చంపేశారు కూడా.
The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord!
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Blood. There was a struggle here. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
కానీ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది ఎందుకు వీడు పట్టుకోవట్లే? ఓ వీడిని తీస్తే తెలుస్తుందా? ఇక్కడ లెటర్ పెట్టాడు వాడు. హలో బ్రదర్స్, ద లైట్ we kept here for compromising followed the abyss method.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word.
కానీ ఆ లోపలే వాడు రాశాడు చీజ్ అన్నాడు.
Played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned. It makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. I should put the Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
కానీ వీడు రావట్లే. బయటికి వెళ్ళిపోవడమేనా?
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
adventurer.
వాళ్ళందరూ ఎందుకు పరిగెట్టుకుని
Know the lie
పారిపోయారు?
of the land? My prices are competitive.
Yes, all right.
ఏంటిది? ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే, బుక్స్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్
Let
పెడదాం.
me show you something on your map.
Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. At long last, the wait. Need your fate.
అయిపోయింది. రే, ఏం చేస్తున్నారా గాల్లో?
Red hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
ఇందులోపలే ఉంటారు అనుకుంటున్నా, తెలియదు నాకు కూడా. ఇందులో ఏదో గోల్డ్ ఉంది. ఓకే, ఒక నిమిషం. ఓహో, అది ఆ పైకి వెళ్ళడానికా?
Need to get on the other side. Must be blocked from the other side.
I'll split you! Beat you! Break you!
Hey, wait.
మరి ఈ డోర్లన్నీ బ్లాక్ అయి ఉంటాయి, అలా వెళ్తున్నాను. బాగాలేదు అంటున్నాడు ఎగురు. ఓకే, ఇటు పక్క నుంచే వెళ్ళగలము మనం. సంథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఫిషీ. అటుపక్క నుంచి వెళ్ళాలో తెలియట్లే. ఇందాకలు కూడా ఇలాగే వచ్చాము. అరే ఇలాగే ఉందిరా దారి.
This is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
ఇదే ఇందాకలా మనం కలిసాంగా. ఆడిన్ కడతా ఉంది. ఔడిన్.
Because I ordered them to.
ఇంజన్బర్గ్.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
వాడు కూడా ఫైర్లోనే ఉన్నాడు. ఏ క్లూ అక్కడ ఉంది. క్లూ తీసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతాం. ఓహో ఫస్ట్ కూడా ఉంది. టంగ్స్టన్. ఓకే ఓకే. ఇదే కదా ఫైర్ బ్రాండ్. ఇది కూడా కాదు. ఆల్రెడీ మనం ముందే చంపాం రా దాన్ని. డెడ్ అయిపోయింది. లేదంటే ఇందాకలా వెపన్ ఇసరే కదా దానికి తగిలినట్టుంది.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important.
ఈ కట్ సీన్స్లో ఎప్పుడు మ్యూజిక్ ముందొచ్చేస్తూ
My
ఉంటుంది,
methods deemed too severe.
లేదంటే లేట్గాను
I was cast out, shunned, scorned.
ఒక్కలా చేసాడులే ఇవన్నీ.
But the order,
క్యాడేస్లో అయినా
they took notice
మారుస్తాడేమో
of me,
చూద్దాం.
saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I
ఇంకా
go.
ఉన్నారు, 1 in 4
A
ఈజ్
flame
అజ్
that
అనగానే
grows bright and burns evermore.
ఇంకోటి కూడా ఉన్నాడని
ever light.
చెప్తున్నారు.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
ఈవెంట్కి వెళ్దాం అనుకుందా అనమాట.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
క్వెస్టులు కూడా చూద్దాము. ఓకే, చాప్టర్ 2. వీడేంటి ఎవడ్రా ఏడుస్తున్నాడు? ఏంటి స్పీక్ అన్న ఆప్షన్ రావట్లేదు.
What news do you bring?
ఫైర్ బ్రాండ్
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected.
Ingeborg.
Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts!
Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless chicks have free roam in our lands as well.
Your set of spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother takes them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
పికింగ్ ద నీడిల్ అంటే అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి. ట్రేడింగ్ పాయింట్. ఇక్కడే ఫాస్ట్ ట్రావెల్ కొట్టేసి వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. ప్లస్ మన మార్క్ కూడా తీసేయాలి. వే పాయింట్ ఉంది కదా. ట్యాక్సీలు కట్టేవాడు అనుకున్నా.
Trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
వీడు ఎందుకున్నాడు?
Your worm.
లోపలికి వెళ్ళాలి మనం.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks. It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods never do mind. Someone else will take it. Playing with fire.
నీకలా కనిపించాను.
That's it! Die!
Hello Sunny bro, welcome to the stream bro. Okay, wait.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Expect all the coin from the merchants to be delivered to the... Not fail me again. Evadra said it.
Sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
Shame.
No, for sure.
I could do with a cup.
The needle is
but
calling for
alas,
more
this
protection.
feast is the talk of the town.
Meet me here at night.
I am eager
We will go
for
see
it.
him together.
Good man.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
Winner.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
వీడిని ఫాలో అవ్వాలి. ఈ కూడా ఇస్తాం మనం.
Hjórið verð einkennilega sterkt. En faðir þinn drakk of mikið af hljóði. Sagði faðir minn.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Hi. I can fetch this if you want. I don't have an eye. Anything else?
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Narrow alleys కి వెళ్ళమంటున్నది. ఓకే. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఒకటి చూపెడుతున్నది. ఇటు సైడ్ వెళ్ళి అడుగుదాం.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
ఓకే, ఇదే ప్లేస్.
Hey, did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi!
ఇగో సేమ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా.
I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
ఓపెన్ యువర్ మ్యాప్ అన్నాడు. నియర్ ఏ స్టాట్యూ ఆఫ్ ఈస్ట్ మార్కెట్. మేబీ ఇదేనో స్టాట్యూ కాదా?
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of...
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market.
My thanks. I need your eyes, my friend.
ఇది ఇక్కడ. మన దగ్గర ఎలాగో కీ ఉంది కాబట్టి
Hiding among the rats, Nito. Fitting. There must be another way in. I must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
ఇటుపక్క ఎవరు లేడుగా.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on
మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ కీ కూడా ఉంది.
No! Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all.
చంపేస్తున్నాడా?
You had your chance.
చంపేశాడు.
Or would you prefer another thrashing?
ఓకే, వాడి దగ్గర కీ ఉంది. అక్కడేముంది, క్లూ ఏదో ఉందనుకుంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఒకటి వేసాం కదా, వాడి దగ్గర క్లూ ఉందేమో.
That's odd.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
ఓకే, అది ఏమున్నదిరా ఇందు లోపల?
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
డాక్యుమెంట్.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dark in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants.
Okay, Wolf
Make
kada
it
వచ్చింది.
quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey, what? We'll rip out your throat!
అందరూ అయిపోయారుగా. వీడు మాత్రం ఇటుపక్క నుంచి పారిపోయాడు. ఓహో,
Breathe enough, love you. Knee rings with spikes. Come on then.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. Finish this in the market.
ఇలా పారిపోయాడు.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between
షాప్
your
వాడిని
ears.
చంపేస్తున్నాడు.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
చంపేశాడు రా ఏదో.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Best not to draw attention here.
అయిపోయాడు. సో అలా ఉట్టి ఈ ఊర్లోనే 3 ఆర్డర్ మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారనమాట.
As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed.
సో ఈ మెయిన్ ఆ వాల్ట్ గార్డ్ ఎవడో కనుక్కోవాలి.
Showed me kindness,
వీళ్ళందరికీ హెడ్.
and it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Your fate is sealed!
ఎందుకురా వేషాలు? కొట్టాడు రావని. దా నెక్స్ట్ వీడికి ఒక్క నిమిషం ఇలాగే వెళ్ళాలి మనం.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster,
Gregory,
is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four.
వీళ్ళ నలుగురులోనే.
Odin and
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
ఈ ఆర్కైవ్స్ లోనే హెడ్ వాడు ఓడిన్ ఉన్నాడు.
That is where the council will confer.
Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
వీడే
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other
ఆ
wall.
సీల్ పెట్టాడు కదా అండ్ ఈ సిల్వర్ హోర్డింగ్స్ కూడా వాడే పెట్టుకున్నాడు. ఆడిన్ గడే మెయిన్ వాల్ట్ వచ్చి అలాంటి వాడు.
A hidden entrance.
Yes.
Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
ఏందా చోరా?
There's wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of
Yo,
almonds.
hello Teja bro,
Maybe
welcome to
wine
the
was
stream
poisoned.
bro. Full flow
It is
లో
likely the
ఉన్నారు
wine
అన్ని
from the
గేమ్స్
Yuletide
అదే.
feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
ఇండియానా జోన్స్ కూడా అయిపోయింది మొన్నే.
It is not him, not my
మీరు
hero.
కూడా
He would never do this.
నేర్చుకోండి అన్ని గేమ్స్.
Keep your focus.
బ్రో
Once we have all the facts,
మీలా ఆడాలి
then we
బ్రో.
can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to
అన్ని
the Yuletide
ఆఫ్లైన్
feast.
లోనే.
The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
వీడు
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here.
ఏం
Any one of them could
అన్ని
be the vote.
I
ఆఫ్లైన్
need
లోనే.
you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
ఇండియానా జోన్స్
Even
కంప్లీట్
Hjor?
చేస్తా,
Even
ఫుడ్ తినేసి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి.
If he is the
చేయండి
vault,
చేయండి.
I will not allow
కానీ
him to kill
మెంటల్
all
ఉంది
these
బ్రో
people.
గేమ్ మాత్రం.
Lufina.
I heard you.
అంటే ఏ
Just
అంత తోపు
grant
లేదు
me one
కానీ
thing. Confer with me before you
స్టెల్త్
make your
మిషన్స్ చాలా బాగున్నాయి, పజిల్స్ కొన్ని బాగున్నాయి.
Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well.
సో వైన్ చూపెడితే వీడు ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటాడు చూద్దాం.
Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions.
వీడు
That may
కాదు.
lead me to the vault. Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No. I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
వీడు తాగనట్టున్నాడు
Alden
వైన్.
has outdone himself.
He has
ఓకే.
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead of
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here.
ఆఫ్లైన్ ఏం ఆడట్లే, ఇన్ కేస్ ఆడితే స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తున్నా.
I am.
గ్యారంటీ
Once I discover who, I will dig my
స్ట్రీమ్
blade
చేయట్లే
into
అంటే
his heart and end
ఆడట్లేదని
this for
అంటే
good.
ఇతను
Until
ఆఫ్లైన్లో
then, it is
ఆడుతున్నాడు బ్రో
important that I
రాక్ బ్రో
investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course.
ఇండియానా జోన్స్ కూడా
What do you
కంప్లీట్
need me to
చేస్తారు
do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
సిల్వర్ వచ్చిందని చెప్పాను.
Riche,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
అవును లువియానా అది అక్కడ ఉంది.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all
వైన్ అంతా మార్చేసాడు ఇక.
Wine. Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
Protect the king!
Out!
Here or far, you
Try to flank! Give up, you shit!
Okay, అయిపోయారుగా.
Holding on to fraud.
Audun, save these breaths. They will be your last. What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure Lufina. Where did they go?
ఓకే, ఈ ముగ్గురిని చంపుతాం మనం. వీళ్ళు తెలియాలి. వీడిని చంపేస్తే ఇంకో క్లూ వస్తుంది.
Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor, over here!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait.
సో వీళ్ళు కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఎలా అన్నమాట.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
And we report చేయాలి.
Back to Randvi. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
వీడి స్టోర్లో ఏంటున్నాయి చూద్దాం.
Salutations.
What do you have?
Take care.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
ఇంకా 3 ఉన్నాయి అంతే రిమైనింగ్. మెయిన్ వార్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు చూద్దాం మ్యాప్.
I want to see the Alliance map.
సో నాకు తెలిసి ఇది మెయిన్ మిషన్ అనుకుంటా.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will pledge.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Item గడబెట్టాడు.
I should talk to Hytham. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randri, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Okay, 15 కావాలంట మన దగ్గర.
I have to go.
13
And go in peace.
Medallions. ఇప్పుడు 4G చేసాం. దూకితే పోయేలా ఉంది. వాటర్లో దూకడం ఉందా? ఏంటి లాంగ్ షిప్ పిలవడానికి అవ్వట్లే? ల్యాండ్ నుంచి పిల్లలు
Eivor!
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's There's who's cold among you.
Gunnar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own.
Sail out!
This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Gunnar was a cruel, anxious and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to...
Okay.
Save it for later.
యో మొత్తం బోట్ మొత్తం మార్చారుగా అవును బ్రో డెకరేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి అవి మార్చారు స్టోరీ మెయిన్ స్టోరీ డిఎల్సీ కాదు డిఎల్సీ ఆడను మెయిన్ స్టోరీలో ఇంకో ఆర్డర్ వాడు ఉన్నాడు వాడిని అసాసిన్ చేసి
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
వీళ్ళన్ని ఇంకా విడిపించాలి
Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods. To Helheim with you.
అలా వాళ్ళు కిడ్నాప్ చేస్తారు కదా
Even Helheim.
వార్కి వెళ్ళాలి మిగిలింది వీళ్ళు నలుగురు మెయిన్ వాళ్ళు వీడు మెయిన్ బాస్ ద ఫాదర్ అంట వీళ్ళు చిన్నవాళ్ళు వీళ్ళ క్లూస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇది దొరుకుతుంది బెస్ట్ ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు
Can't raise the sail here. More sail! Bring us the storm.
Twilight is turning.
will share a tale.
మర్చిపోయి సాంగ్ పెట్టేశారు. సాంగ్ పెడితే కాపీ రైట్ పడుతుంది.
Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's
బ్లాక్
brother.
ఫ్లాగ్ లాగా బోట్స్ నుంచి ఫైట్ ఉంటే బాగుండేది.
But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, it is true. So Kiar invited Alrek.
నేను అందుకే స్టోరీస్ పెట్టేస్తూ ఉంటా సాంగ్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యే లోపల. బట్ చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు ఎంత ఉంటుంది అని. అప్పటికి కాదు ఇప్పుడు వెళ్తున్నాను.
Were you at the good part yet?
So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp,
ఆరిజిన్స్ నుంచి ఉంటుంది రైడ్. దీంట్లో కూడా ఉంటుంది.
And held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm.
You must row in these waters.
Herself, Kiar laughed.
Drop the
Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
Set the mast up!
ఐ మీన్ షిప్లో కూడా దీనికి లేదు అది. అదే అంటున్నా దీనికి పెడితే బాగున్నాను. ఒడిస్సీలో కూడా ఉంటుంది. అవును, షిప్ టు షిప్ బ్యాటిల్స్ అంటున్నారు. డాక్ ఇక్కడే ఉంది, ఇక్కడే చేసేద్దాం.
Make for the dock.
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Tryggve spoke true. You have come to England.
I have, Snottingham. It will be good to see Billy again.
ఏంది ఇంతమంది ఎన్పిసిలు వస్తున్నారు?
Pour the mead! Eivor has come to Snottingham.
Skull!
Make sure the supplies are secure. We may set off at any moment.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggve, you old hound. How are you?
Tryggve anta.
Eivor, a friend of old, is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
was wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Something to do.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
చెప్పండి బ్రో. బోట్ ఏం రావట్లే. ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఈ గేమ్ అయిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఏ గేమ్ ఆడతారు? ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఉంది. ఇంకా ఏమనుకోలే బ్రో. అవతారం అనుకున్నాను, చూద్దాం. లేదంటే మన బోట్ని పిలవాలా?
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family...
Pigs ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! 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 Ready bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire! Ready bows! Take it in! Bows! Fire! 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 Picked on the rich! Got the convoy! Oars! Back to the round! The convoy is made fair! Fire! Fire!
Hey, hold on, you! Bloodbath!
Fire! Boats! Fire! Fire!
ఓహో, ఇంకా ఒకడు ఉన్నాడా?
Fire!
ఆ విజిల్ కంప్లీట్ అవ్వకుండానే ఇంత త్వరగా వచ్చింది ఏంటి, నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు.
Fire! Fire!
What are you doing? Time to
Ready,
die.
bow! Fire! 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 Boats!
బోట్ ఓకే ఓకే బోట్ అంటే మనోడు ఇలా స్టార్ట్ చేయగానే హార్న్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
The convoy remains wolf-kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminge Jarl will be pleased. Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
You salt skulls, got a story?
ఏమో వాడి షిప్ భలే ఉందిగా. ఇలాంటివి ఇవ్వడు బ్రో వాడు ఒక్కడు. ఓహో వచ్చేంత వరకు వీళ్ళు రారా? అయ్యా
Aid me, be my eyes.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminge Jarl will be pleased to see you.
విల్లీగడ్ పైనే ఉన్నట్టున్నాడు.
Hey! Reckless idiot!
Hemming Jarl.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
Okay, ఇప్పుడే వస్తా. Okay, I'm back. It is good to see you too.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a
Musulade
poet's
pedidu.
heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
Enemies, eh?
We must end this soon. before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur. Should any pigs escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age,
Okay.
old friend.
వీడు వీలి
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid
వీడి
your
ఫ్రెండ్
ale?
చిన్నప్పుడు
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are.
ఏం వాడు రొప్పుకుంటే
For
వెళ్ళిపోయాడు
them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willie.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Willie. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled.
The pit chief hides behind his men like a...
Have a look, Sunan.
పైకా
The pit chief hides behind his men like a coward. No battle will be well fortified. Look for him on high ground.
I will have his head for him, Gael. Billy and the wolf is right by your sides again.
The chief will make his stand in the tower.
ఏ కుందరా అయిపోయాడు. వీడెవడు?
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
ఓ చచ్చాడు వీడు.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
ఓహో నెక్స్ట్ ఇయాలని ఎంచుకోవాలనుకుంటా ఈ మిషన్.
Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have.
ఎన్పిసి గేట్ పైనుంచి కిందకి వెళ్ళిపోయాడా?
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Billy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn.
అదే నెక్స్ట్ ఇయాలని
I would
ఓటింగ్
have
లో
my son
పెట్టాలన్నమాట.
follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for
Tryggvi gada.
leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
లెస్ బోల్డ్ అంటాడు.
I have known Billy since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Billy departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
వల్హాలాలో లొకేషన్స్ చాలా బాగుంటాయి.
Billy waits for you below.
కొంచెం కలర్ఫుల్గా ఉంటాయి.
Billy!
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't
వీడి
faint at the sight
కళ్ళట్లా
of them,
వాడు
they'll
వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాడు.
oversold the view.
ఎట్లని అయ్యా ఓహో ఇక్కడ కూర్చున్నాడు.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there, it recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, our stick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a wooden little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber, was Trygve not sent there by father to help? We must go.
ఓహో వాళ్ళ ఊరు నుంచేనా పొగలు ఓరని
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out. No survivors here.
వీళ్ళని కాపాడాలి.
Leave your things. Get to Trygve. You'll be safe with him.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you.
Help us, please!
Get us out of the bard.
ఓకే ఒక్క నిమిషం వీళ్ళని కాపాడాలంటే ముందు వీళ్ళని చేసి కాపాడాను కదా.
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
ఓకే వాడు బతికాడుగా.
Thank you, Drink. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
ఇంకెక్కడున్నారు? ఓకే ఇదంతా అయిపోయింది. ఇంకోళ్ళని కాపాడాలి. నాకు చూపెట్టట్లేదే ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు అని. మార్క్ చూపెడతాడుగా, మార్క్ కూడా చూపెట్టలే ఇప్పుడు. పైన చూద్దాం. వీడైపోయింది కదా, అయితే వీళ్ళే చూడాలి.
Please, anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
Not me! My wife! Save her! Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you.
ఓడి అమ్మ, వీళ్ళందరూ చచ్చిపోయారేంటి?
Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me. There's nothing you can do now. Get to safety.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
ఎక్కడున్నాడు వీడు?
Billy, where are you?
వాడు లోపల ఉండి వీడు. ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే, వాడు కూడా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నాడా?
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
ఓహో, ఇక్కడ వరకు తీసుకురావు.
Read on that fear they make a squeak of the day. Read on that.
Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I
వీడికి
deal
ఇష్టం
with,
లేదనుకుంటా యాళ్ళ
Eivor?
కింద
The mind
చేయడం.
of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop.
Eivor, wait a moment. Emminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come.
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willie myself.
Keep the way clear.
నాకు తెలిసి వీడియో ఆ టవర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఉంటాడు. ఇందాకలో ఒక టవర్ చూపెట్టాడు కదా అక్కడికి. కానీ ఇక్కడ దగ్గరలో అయితే టవర్ కనిపించట్లేదే. వాటర్ ఫాల్ దగ్గర ఉన్నాడు. స్టోన్స్ గేమ్ అనుకుంటుంది. ఓకే.
What do you see, Sunan?
ఎక్కడున్నాడు? నాకైతే కనిపించలేదే. ఓహో, ఈ కిందన ఉన్నాడు అక్కడ. ఓకే గైస్, ఇప్పుడే వస్తా, ఫోన్ వస్తుంది. Okay, I'm back. పైన ఉంటాడు వాడు. పైన పాటలు పాడుకుంటున్నాడు.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down?
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life
But
of
only
a Jarl.
fighting, you know.
Defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come forth!
ఏమైంది?
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Mhm.
Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
పోతాడేమో అయితే.
Watch out! This must...
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. Oh, dear Hemminger.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and
ఇంకా అయిపోయాడు.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud
what you will become. No matter. Father. Vili.
I bet it.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
Yeah.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Is nasiku mitan.
Sunan, guide me.
ఓహో ఆ పైన ఆ చెట్టు దగ్గర దాచుతారు.
Go, Sunan.
Odin's rest. Okay.
This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flame.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
ఇది మన రేవెన్ క్లాన్ నుంచి
The sight
వచ్చింది.
of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trukvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around,
the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you.
I should look over the gift first.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor.
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
ఓహో ఓకే ఈ మూడు చెయ్యాలి ముందు విల్లీగాడితో మాట్లాడదాం ఓహో దగ్గరున్నాడు వీడెవడో అయితే ఫస్ట్ వాడితోనే మాట్లాడతాం కదా వీడెవడు
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come
festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed, my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
The rowdy guests are around. రౌడీ గెస్ట్లు అంట వాళ్ళు ఫైండ్ అండ్ కామ్ దర్ ఓహో ముందు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్దాం
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my road, I burn!
దేనమ్మా ఎవర్రా మీరు ఇల్లే అంటించుకున్నారు?
Help! Fire! Save my road, I burn!
ఏయ్ ఇదే కదా పైకి ఎక్కట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు. ఇక్కడ పడియాలనుకుంటా.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes?
Yo.
A most potent
Hello Pawan bro, welcome to the stream bro. ఈ మిషన్ దగ్గరే ఉన్నా ఇప్పుడు. ఓహో ఓకే ఓకే.
Dip your horn and have a drink.
ఇప్పుడే పడుకుని లేచా. అవునా ఓకే ఓకే.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
ఆహా ఆడాలి ఏంటైతే ఇది.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
ఓహో డ్రింక్. ఇంకా ఇది ఆడడం అనుకున్నా.
Cast about this land, my friend.
మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు వీళ్ళు రౌడీ వాళ్ళు. వాళ్ళందరినీ కామ్ చేయాలి. వీడేనా? వీళ్ళు ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Survey the area, Sunan.
ఓహో అది వేరే మిషన్. ఇక్కడ కావాలి నేను. వీడెవడో కోడిలతో ఆడుకుంటున్నాడు.
It's a drought. This has never happened.
Someone get that drunk away from the chickens.
Save me, Loki's horn made haste here.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Save me from their wrath. Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer
మీరు
clear of
thumbnails
roosters.
మంచి లొకేషన్కి లోకి వెళ్ళి స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకుంటున్నారు. అవునవును నిన్నే చెప్పేగా స్క్రీన్ షాట్సే ఓల్డ్ అని తీసా.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అంటే ఫోటో మోడ్లో మనం ఇలా చేస్తాం కదా, ఫోటో మోడ్ వీటిల్లో తీస్తున్నాం. ఇంకా ఎక్కడ?
Show me.
ఓకే ఇక్కడ కొట్టుకుంటున్నారు మళ్ళీ.
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Oh. Come out, you...
What madness is this?
You dare wash our
అదే ఫాలో
beloved
అయిపోతా
Hemingway
నేను
with
కూడా
your filth?
ఆన్లైన్లో పిక్స్
I
ఏమి
asked you a question,
దొరకడం లేదు.
There's a Saxon
నా
within.
పిక్స్ కూడా సెండ్ చేస్తా.
Once stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door.
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat. Get that stain out here now.
వీడు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాడు? ఇటుపక్క నుంచి వెళ్ళొచ్చా? సెండ్ చేస్తా.
Oh my God!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God!
ఇది కీ
You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
హెడ్ ఆఫ్ చేసుకుని స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకుంటా. అంటే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ కూడా బాగానే ఉంటుంది.
So you drench his body with your
కెమెరా
filth
ఫేసింగ్
waters?
గట్రా అయితే ఇదే కదా,
Christian holy water.
Of course!
ఫోటో మోడ్ లో
I
బాగుంటుంది.
anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me to let him know. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Heminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
2 types ట్రై చేస్తా. ఓకే.
This ache will pass, Trickby. With time.
Yes, it will.
ముందు ఈ సీర్ని కనుక్కోవాలి కదా. అదే హట్ అనుకుంటా. సేమ్ అలాగే స్పైడర్మ్యాన్ 2కి చేసాను, పిక్స్ ఏం దొరకలే. అవునవును, స్పైడర్మ్యాన్ 2కి దొరకలే, అన్ని స్క్రీన్ షాట్స్.
With Heminger Jarl gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Hversu þeir lögðu í vestreginu undir sig, það mun ég aldrei vita. Spárnar voru góðar, þeir voru miklu kappar.
నేను స్పైడర్మ్యాన్వి వీడియోలోంచి స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసేవాను.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Heminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
దీన్ని ఫాలో అవ్వాలి.
Árdegis í gæri reksa á úlfarnir við skógarjóðri. Sexveinunum að gæta sauða ver, held flokkurinn að verða
ఓ నేను ఫోటో మోడ్లో చేసా. ఓహో, ఓకే.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them
Dan
welcome our
Zampirina.
beloved Hemmingur Jarl with ale and open arms.
వీటిని బలిస్తారేమో.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
Great gift.
A great burden.
Did Heminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the
Big
gods'
Game
wisdom.
Season 2
You
చూసా
wish to
మొత్తం.
know
ఓహో,
who would
అప్పుడే
best
కంప్లీట్
serve this
చేస్తారా?
clan as Jarl.
లాస్ట్ లో ట్విస్ట్ సూపర్.
Between Vili and Trukvi.
ఓహో, నేను చూడలేదండి, ఇవన్నీ చూడలే.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Meditate at its peak అంటే ఓకే, కొండ పైకి వెళ్ళాలి అనుకుంటున్నా. ఈ పైకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇక్కడ చేయాలి. మనం ఆల్రెడీ అది ఓపెన్ చేస్తాం కాబట్టి పైకి వెళ్ళి. సీజన్ 3 సిరీస్ 2025లోనే అంట. లాస్ట్ సీజన్ అది. ఓకే ఓకే.
I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Meditate. నీ బాగుందా బ్రో ఇప్పుడు సీజన్ 2 అంతా? సీరేనా? కూడా హెమ్మింగ్.
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
సీజన్ 1 బాగుంది బ్రో, చాలా గేమ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓహో ఓకే ఓకే. సీజన్ 2లో ఓన్లీ 3 గేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అవునా?
I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once
Season
more,
2 kuda super
I struggle with the
okay,
task you
okay,
set
nice,
before
nice.
me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place
So
among
manalne
the
select
high seat of
cheyamantunnaru
your
veedu.
clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is how I remember you.
మాయమైపోయాడేంటి?
left me too soon, Hemingayal. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemingayal. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
గాలిలో ఎగిరేటప్పుడు ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది. అయిపోయింది. సీజన్ 2లో థర్డ్ గేమ్ అయితే మెంటల్ అసలు. అవునా? వాడు జస్ట్ గోస్ట్ మాత్రమే. హ్యావ్ నో రిగ్రెట్స్.
Given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The old father.
Odin gadu vachadu.
He comes to welcome me to his home. And I must follow. The choice you make will
సో మనం ఏ చాయిస్ తీసుకున్నా అది రైటే అంటున్నాడు. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికే వచ్చానా? ఇప్పుడు విలీగాడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాలి.
This is an excellent shield, Sullivan. Gunnar's craft.
షీల్డ్ తయారు చేస్తున్నాడు.
An impressive
ఓహో మనది, మన రేవెన్ క్లాన్ నుంచి వచ్చిన
It needs
గిఫ్ట్.
a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setule, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorp. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
After all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
పక్కన్నాడా?
Show me what lies ahead.
All right, keep going.
ఓకే కేవ్లో ఉన్నాడేమో.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
ఇందులో కూడా బేర్స్ ఉండాలంట.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
ఓహో ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు.
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead.
నెక్స్ట్ ఏసీ గేమ్స్ లో ఏం ఆడతారు? షాడోసే బ్రో.
I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
వీటితో ఫైటా? సరే. ఏంటది? ఇది చెయ్యాలా? స్టాకప్ చేయాలన్నీ. అయిపోయిందిగా. ఓహో వ్యాలిడేట్ అని చెయ్యాలి. బ్యాక్ వచ్చి
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes.
షాడోస్ కాకుండానా? షాడోస్ కాకుండా ఒడిస్సే ఆడతా, లేదంటే ఆరిజిన్స్ కానీ.
Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
మీరేం ఆడదాం అనుకుంటున్నారు? హిస్ విజ్డమ్ Strength. Determination. Strength.
By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then.
Whoa.
His faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Yes.
Odin spear istunnadu bro.
I will begin.
AC Origins. ఓకే నేను అదే అనుకుంటున్నా చూద్దాం.
How did you come to be here?
Fate.
ఒడిస్సా అయితే ఇంకా పెద్దది, అందుకే ఆలోచిస్తుంది.
Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say.
It has already decided.
The Althing is tomorrow, and the Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
మనకేమీ ఇవ్వలేదా వెపన్? అవును. ఓహో, ఈ కొండపైకా?
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trukvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own. It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trukvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy.
Can వీడేజ్ కూడా అయిపోయింది కదా.
Almost to fault, but he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot. I will not allow it.
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trukvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
ఏం చేస్తున్నావురా?
Eivor.
Sunniva.
పడుకున్నాడే.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket.
ఆహా,
Vili
పిక్స్
gave
వచ్చారంట.
chase.
ఫైట్ మళ్ళీ.
Stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
ఇది వచ్చినట్టే.
He always had me to watch his back, as children and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Ravenguard.
We know, Draenor. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will go to Emthorpe and make sure.
What see you, old friend?
ఇందు లోపల ఉన్నారా రండి. ఇడు మాత్రం అందరినీ వేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోయాడు కదా బాగానే. లోపల లూట్ ఉన్నట్టుంది. ఓడిన్ మైన్ హైడ్ అవుట్ అంట. ఇక్కడ స్పియర్ దొరుకుతుంది, లేదంటే
I could use your aid right now.
కానీ మనకేమీ ఇవ్వలేదు. వాడి స్పీడ్ అయితే భలే ఉంది.
Stop, please. They're gone. It is done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
ఓహో, వాళ్ళ మనుషులు వస్తున్నారా ఇంకా? ఇంకా ఎవరితో ఆడుతున్నాడు ఫైట్? పదా పదా, అయిపోయింది. ఓకే, మనం ఇప్పుడు చూసొద్దాము. దూకుతాడా ఇలాగా? ఎలా ఎక్కాలి మరి? ఓకే, ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇది. పాయిజనస్ పౌడర్ ట్రాప్. ఓకే, ట్రాప్ అది.
Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
పైన పడింది. పాయిజన్ ఇది.
Definitely not good.
మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాడు.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do.
కట్సీన్ అంతా పడుతూనే ఉన్నది. ఆ థండర్.
Great lumbering fools.
అందులో మనం లూట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అన్నమాట.
We taunted them from the treetops.
Asteroid, అదే మెట్రో టైప్.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning, froze his cock off trying to find us.
And then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
జర్లగొట్టాడు.
You have friends, Vili. And what about Trygvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Oh, with relationship adugutunnada.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl, and I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
బ్రో అక్కడి నుంచి పీకేసాడేమో లేదా?
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
ఇప్పుడు సౌండ్ వచ్చింది.
Go, my eyes.
అదేంటి ఇటుపక్కగా పడింది? ఇటుపక్క వెళ్ళే చూసిస్తా. ఓకే,
What do you see, Sunan?
అదేంటి ఇది కాదా? ఓహో, ఇంకా పైన పడినట్టుంది. ఓకే ఓకే, తీసుకోండి. తీసుకుంటా. మొన్న 120 వరకు గ్రైండ్ చేసా. టంగ్స్టనా? నేను అన్నీ అప్గ్రేడెడ్ అయిపోయిగా, ఇంకా అవసరం లేదని చెప్పి నేనేం చేయట్లే. ఇగో ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు టంగ్స్టనే ఇచ్చాడు. ట్రై చేద్దాం వస్తుందో లేదో. యో వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ యశ్వంత్ బ్రో. చాలు కదా దూరం. ఇగో పడుతున్నాడు రుచుకో. సో ఇదే అనమాట ఈ గేమ్లో గ్రైండింగ్ గ్లిచ్. అలా వస్తూనే ఉంటుంది లూట్. 200 మీటర్స్ 150 చాలు అనుకుంటా. ఫార్మింగ్ మెథడ్ ఇదే. ఇప్పుడే రిలేటివ్స్ వెళ్ళిపోయారు. ఓకే ఓకే నైస్ నైస్. సార్ ఇటు పక్క నుంచి వచ్చిందా? చాలే బ్రో. అసాసినేషన్స్ ఎన్ని అయ్యాయి చూపెడతా. ఇది ఇంకో మెయిన్ మిషన్లో వీళ్ళ ముగ్గురును ఇది వస్తుంది బ్రో. తర్వాత వీడు ఇది ఇక్కడ ఫాదర్ అయిపోయింది. మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ అయిపోయారు. ఫైర్ ఆర్మర్ వేసుకోండి. ఫైర్ ఆర్మర్ లేదుగా అంటే అల్లది ఉంది. ఇదా డ్రాగన్ నైట్ ఆర్మర్ అంటున్నారా? రెడ్ ఇది చూస్తాలే తర్వాత. ఇప్పుడు వరకు నేను ఏంటి వేసుకున్నానో మర్చిపోయాను బ్రో. ఇది తారుగడది. ఇది కాదు వాళ్ళని హీరోగా వేసుకో.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. Or the funeral. I hardly recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10. All the funeral preparations are in order. Will your god warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient. Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. All the funeral preparations are in order.
Hey, నిజాలు చెప్తారా నువ్వు?
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim.
స్పీర్ ఆఫ్ ఓడిన్ సింబల్ వేసాడు వాడు. నేను ఇంకా మనకి ఇచ్చేస్తాడేమో అనుకున్నా.
Fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Eminga-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
హెల్మెట్ వేసుకుంటే విసుగు రావట్లేదమ్మ వాడికి, అస్సలు రాదు బ్రో. సూపర్ కూల్గా కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటాడు.
Give him a fine farewell.
ఏంటి బ్రో ఇప్పుడు వరకు అది ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు బ్రో? అది ఫ్యూనరల్ తగలబెట్టేస్తున్నాడు. వీళ్ళు ఎందుకు అరుచుకుంటూ పారిపోతున్నారు?
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragon.
You will take the great Jarl's place. Will we decide at the next thing?
Hemminger Jarl was the greatest man I have seen.
మామూలుగా లేదుగా మీరు.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
ఓహో నెక్స్ట్ టేకా ఇది.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief. Drowning in mead. And
Drowning in
paralyzed
the
by
mead
a
and-
sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I see all in
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor,
rush
love
brief.
for his people.
Bro
I
మీ
see a
వాడికి
Jarl.
ఫుల్ బీడ్ పెట్టండి. I mean heavy bait.
Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat.
నెక్స్ట్
and make it
దాంట్లో
your own.
పెడతా.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
ఫైనలీ ఒప్పుకున్నాడు వీడు. టాటూ ఉన్నది గోల్డెన్ కలర్ది ఉంటుంది కదా అది.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of
Assassin's
Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people
ఫైనలీ
he
ఈ ముసలోడు కూడా
led. With
హ్యాపీ.
Trygve by my side,
వీడు యాళ్ళ
with
అవడం
all
వల్ల.
of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones. Really, Jarl.
15th anniversary.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Report to Ranvi.
bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
ఇంకంతే. ఓకే, నేను ఇక్కడితో ఎండ్ చేస్తా. ఒక నిమిషం, మనకి ఏమైనా లెటర్స్ వచ్చాయేమో చూస్తా. వచ్చింది, ఇంకా 2 ఉన్నాయి. అవును బ్రో. ఓహో, విలీగడ్ ఏదో ఇచ్చాడు గిఫ్ట్. హెమ్మింగ్స్ యాక్స్ అది. ఓకే, యాక్స్ ఎందుకు? $29 అంట. ఓకే, సో అది గైస్, నేను ఇక్కడితో ఎండ్ చేసేస్తున్నాను. మళ్ళీ మనం నెక్స్ట్ స్ట్రీమ్లో కలుద్దాం. ఏం వెపన్స్ వాడుతున్నారు? ఇది బ్లేజింగ్ స్వాడ్ వాడుతున్నా. నోడెన్స్ ఆర్క్ బో అనమాట, ఇది హంటర్ బో. మిగతాదంతా ఫాలెన్ హీరో, మొత్తం సెట్ అంతా. అది ఓకే బ్రో, బాయ్ బ్రో. సో అది గైస్, మళ్ళీ మనం నెక్స్ట్ స్ట్రీమ్లో కలుద్దాము. ఇంకో వెపన్ బ్రో, దీనికోసం ఒక 3 days ట్రై చేశా బ్రో. ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు పెట్టుకుంటావు ఇంకో వెపన్? మెటా ఇదే అనమాట ఈ వెపన్. ఇందులో ఇది ఎక్స్కాలిబర్ కూడా. ఎక్స్కాలిబర్ నాకు అంతగా సెట్ కాలే, సో ఇదే వాడుతున్నా. ఓకే గైస్, మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ స్ట్రీమ్లో కలుద్దాం. బాయ్ యశ్వంత్ బ్రో, అందరికీ బాయ్.